am celebrating this year 20 years as a business owner and 25 years as, well, 30 years as a marketer. I had to do math there. And I'm really proud of myself. And I'm not one to always come out here and like celebrate stuff like that. And there's a lot of things that I learned along the way. And there is no one way to run a business is one of them. And I just thought, I'm all about the girl power and about supporting my womenpreneurs who are out there. And I've had a couple of friends come very recently over the years asking for a perspective, a tip, a how-to. And I thought, you know what? I have so many of these ideas just floating around in my head. I should write a book. I should do this. And I just do not have time to write a book because I'm busy servicing and working with customers. So let's do it in a video series. It's a fast way to get information to you. And if you're looking for it, you'll find it. And if it's great, great. And if it's not, play the next video. So I'm going to have a playlist with a series called Business Tips Live, and you can give it a listen. So you are a business owner or starting a business, or you've been doing it for 10 years. There's always something new we can learn, right? And so one of the things I wanted to talk about is finding your first customer. How do you find your first customer? Wow. Especially in today's day and age with social media, Facebook advertising, Google advertising, web banners. Yes, banners on websites are still a thing. Where do you advertise and get word of mouth out there about your business? And it's really simple. And I am telling you that every person I have given this advice to has found their first customer doing exactly this method. And it costs you nothing. Ready? It sounds so simple. You need to talk about your business. You need to talk about what you're doing. And not this way. Well, I'm starting a marketing business and I am happy to help you. And here's what I do. No. Simple, direct. It's like having a conversation with your bestie. Hey, you know what? I'm going to start providing marketing services. I am a graphic designer and I really love designing logos. So I'm starting a business. Tell your friends. That's it. That's how you get started. You go on Facebook. You go on Instagram and go live for 5 minutes and be like, friends, I just wanted you to know I'm starting a business and I'm going to be making logos. And you tell your friends. You can find your first customer by word of mouth. It is a very, very, very easy way today on social media to do that. There's family texts and family chats that are really popular right now. I'm in 3 of them. They are overwhelming with the information in there. But you know what? My younger cousins keep up really well and they've done this. You put in the chat, hey, I am starting a business. I am going to do some kind of bartending consulting on how to invent your next drink. That's a great way to find your first customer because your family is a network, especially if you're really blessed like I am to have lots of cousins. And you put it out there and you say, this is what I'm doing. And you let people help you. You tell them to help you. Tell your friends, tell your barkeeper friends, tell your hospitality industry friends, I'm starting this. You don't need to spend a ton of money when you want to find your first customer. You don't need to spend a ton of money on advertising. Don't do it. You don't need a website to start your business. People are buying your skills. They are buying your value, your ability, your skill set. You are a great designer. Start there. Start by word of mouth. Another great way to find your first customer, if you want to invest a little time. So step 1, just talk about it and tell everyone. But don't be obnoxious, right? Don't go to a party and that's all you talk about is your business. Make it about them. Oh, you're looking for a logo? Oh, you're looking for a perspective? Give free advice. Give free tips from your business. I really love that logo that you designed for your business. It would look great if it had a black edge, a little trim on it. And that sparks a conversation. You add value for free. Okay, so step 2. You have a social media account. It's personal, right? Everybody thinks I need to start my branded business social media account on Instagram and I need to start posting there. No, you don't have an audience. Start where your audience is. Go to your personal social media page, go live, make a picture of you sitting at your laptop working, post it and say, I've started a personal dream. And go ahead and just say, I'm able to help others do X. Don't tell people I am a marketer, I'm an event planner. No, tell them how you solve problems. I can help you get your event up and running in less than 3 days. You want to start a business conference? I can do all the planning for you. How do you solve your problems? How do you solve your customers' problems? How do you solve their pain? That's what you tell others. I'm starting a business in graphic design. Doesn't tell me much. Instead, you want to tell them I make really, really great design work for businesses. So talk about it. Find your first customer. Tell everyone. You overhear a conversation in the store of somebody looking for a designer. Okay, I did hear this once. Somebody was looking for a marketer, and I handed them my business card. Call me, don't call me. That's totally your call. Now, mind you, that was 20 years ago, and now I live in a referral environment where I only do business with people who are referred to me by others that I trust. So that's it. That's when you want to start a business and find your first customer. You don't have to spend a lot of money, but you do need to talk about it and advertise what you're doing. Good luck, my fellow womenpreneurs and entrepreneurs. You're going to do great.